Guys, Mr. TTB now. Something a little bit different. Well, when I say different, it's still Lego related. We have come to Milton Keynes, the home of the roundabout, to come and visit the Brickz Museum. And that guy there has kind of welcomed us in. So we're going to go in. Watch the door, Mrs. L. She almost got trapped. We're going to head on upstairs. Going to go and see what this place is all about. I've seen some videos. I've certainly not been in myself, so I am quite looking forward to it. Yeah, there is a lot of roundabouts in Milton Keynes, isn't there? Like, a lot of roundabouts. Come on, guys, let's head on in. Oh, and by the way, I do have a guest as well. Let's come on, let's head in. Let's see what this place is all about, and hopefully take you guys along for the ride. Let's head on in. Okay guys, so we're going to head in and take a look. So I have been told that apparently there is roughly between 4 and 5 million bricks in this museum. So 4 to 5 million bricks, which is pretty amazing. So we've got a Knights of the Old Castle scene. Wow. This is utterly unbelievable. So the lady we bought the entrance tickets off, she said that she'd built roughly 30 to 40 hours worth. Wow, look at that. That is pretty epic. That is a proper castle on a hill, that, isn't it? Would you look at that? That is literally... Guys, there is so much. I'll come back around to this. There is so much for you guys to be able to do and see here. So the undersea world is teeming with life. Can you find these particular sea creatures? So we've got a shark, an octopus, a stingray, a crab, an anglerfish, a clam, a starfish, and a dolphin. I don't have the best of eyesight, so I mean we can see the sharks, and one of the I can point to it, magical octopuses that keep washing up on the beach. Unbelievable. It comes to like an undersea platform. Look at it. So this is very, very cool. Really, really clever how they've done it as well. Just give you that feeling of being underwater. But yeah, that platform is crazy. I love that. I love how they've done that and achieved that with those pieces. Very, very clever. So in these cabinets we've got the early years of Lego. So obviously we started off with the wooden toys, believe it or not. For all of you that don't know, that's where it started. Lego started as a wooden toy company, and then we start getting into some of the bricks, and then obviously this depicts Lego builds it in Britain in the 1960s. Now we're about to show you something that I had no idea about. Oh, look at that, that's a cool little Lego City display there. I can hear the Star Wars music behind me. So obviously a Lego system, all the multiple flags. Some of these old early sets are absolutely amazing. Right, so this is what I was talking about. So these here, so Canada and USA in the 1960s. So I don't know if you can see through the glass because it is quite reflective, but on some of them it says Lego system by Samsonite. So in the 60s, Samsonite, so luggage manufacturer, they acquired the license for Lego in Canada and the US. So not only do they make amazing luggage, they obviously have the license to do the Lego sets. And a lot of them kind of changed in the 60s, so there's some pretty unique sets in here and stuff that you couldn't get anywhere else in the world. So I've just learned that today, so I'm actually going to try and get my hands on some of them as soon as we can get, or as soon as I can see any. So get looking on eBay, Vinted. But yeah, some of them are amazing. So what have we got in here? We've got, yeah, so quality product of the Samsonite Corporation. It is unbelievable when you think about it. I don't even think Lego knew what they had at the time though, to be fair. So it is quite an interesting system, really. So yeah, so in 1971, Samsonite ran a co-promotion with a craft company. So I don't know if you can see in there, but they've got Velveeta cheese, which is really, really weird. So they clearly did, I mean, cheese and bricks, hey, who knows? So in 1972, the licensing ended. Yeah, so that was when they moved to a larger mailing company such as Sears, packaged with plain. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It looks like 17 bespoke original sets that were done by Samsonite that they've got on display here. Whether it was any more, I don't know. But I am definitely going to keep an eye out and try and find some of them now, because that is pretty damn cool. Oh, you're not going to want to miss what I'm about to turn this camera around into, honestly. I'll just give you a quick peek. Are you ready? For all of you Star Wars fans, this, oh my god. Let's do you some zooming in. I'm going to butcher the name. This is Mos Eisley, I think it is. Look at it. I will try and find out roughly how many bricks went into this in a second. But wow. That is just, it's just utterly uncomprehensible even, how amazing this is. Here we go. Okay, so let's zoom out a little bit. So Mos Eisley, originally an imperial station on the edge of the galaxy. Just trying to see if it's got any amount. Oh, here we go. So approximate brick count of 200,000 and 1,200 hours. And the main builder has to be a massive shout out to Jason Joyner. Wow. You'll never meet a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Love that. That is. So I am a Star Wars fan. Mrs. L, as we know, is the Star Wars builder. Let's just have a little look at it from this angle. That is like stupidly amazing. Wow. It's amazing, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
A little bit more Star Wars there for all you guys. Right, we're going to head on through this way. So a couple of little housekeeping points. When we checked in, bought the tickets. Have you got that little piece of paper there, Mrs. L? So when we checked in and bought the tickets, the lady told us about this little hide and seek that they've got for the kids, for the adults, whoever kind of wants to do it. So yeah.
I haven't started it yet.
You haven't started it yet? Okay, Mrs. L. So basically you go around and you find your letters and add your letters up, and there's some cool little crosswords and stuff to do on the back. They have got some unbelievable sets out there as well, so a lot of retired stuff to buy. So there he is, the man himself. Oh, Mrs. L's found the Xbox, is it? Yeah, Mrs. L's found the sexy box. Ooh, a little bit of... There it is, the mystery machine. Ha! A Batman, yellow submarine, or the black submarine as we should say. Wally and Eve. That old school Viking ship is immense. Wow. Is there anything round this way, Mrs. L?
Yeah, I've not actually been anywhere else.
You're not... Oh, okay. That is an old school, so they are Duplo bricks, clearly. I love them. Can I give you back that, babe? Thank you. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is immense.
On that side.
You what?
It starts, the timeline starts at the bottom on that side.
Yeah.
Comes across and then that one starts at that side.
Oh, okay. Amazing. So let's have a look at these little signs first. So we've got a load of the old system signs and different logo bits. Yeah, that's amazing. And then as Mrs. L was saying, they've got like a nice timeline in here. Guys, if you are a fan of Lego in any way, shape or form, this is definitely worth a trip out. And we've only been in that little bit there. Oh, the Technic section. I know one guy in particular that's going to be extremely happy. Oh, that's a clever thing to do with the space. Oh, that's a brave thing to do with the space shuttle. I'll show you in a second, folks. Knowing how... Right, anyway, Technic. Oh. Look at these. So I've got... I wonder if they've got any of the original sets that I've got. Doesn't look like it. No. So I've got the first few Technic sets that were ever released. None of them. Yeah, I have no idea, Mrs. L. I mean, that's... I've never seen the Land Rover do that. I bet it could. I mean, or a Bugatti. Or a Lamborghini Shan, as I call it. Helicopters. So Technic is most definitely a bit of me. Shout out to Dickie. Dickie is a massive Technic fan. And I dare say he's probably got 3-4 times the amount of Technic that there is in here. Whew. And what have we got over here? Oh, this is like a cool little old school, is it Cowboys and Indians scene? Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah, so Cowboys and Indians. I'll turn it around for you guys to be able to see. Look at that. Love that. Yeah, so some of the Lone Ranger stuff all mixed in. Mrs. L in the background there. Whoa. So we're now entering, oh, hang on a minute. Let's do the trains first. All aboard. So originally it says here the Brickz Museum was not going to have a train display until phase 2. That was when we envisioned trains whizzing around the whole museum near the ceiling. However, with Lego trains being an absolute favourite with young and old alike, we wanted to ensure all the various trains of the Lego history can be seen. Wow. The very first train set of the 1940s was originally made of wood. And the first Lego brick set one, 323, was released in 1965 with ordinary rubber wheels and no track. Whoa. I can hear the Simpsons in the background somewhere. Yeah, this is pretty cool, folks. I just try and put that down there, so you guys can see what they've got there. Built like a train yard. It's very cool. And then again up to some of the sets, some of the original sets. Some old school 12 volt and 4.5 volt stuff in there. Wow. Right, space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Anybody? Anyway, yes, Star Trek is coming, don't forget, folks. Space is my jam, but that display is utterly... How in the hell have they done that? That is immense. So that is obviously on the side of a wall. I mean, it's a shame they haven't got the monorail running around it, but that would be a feat of engineering in itself. We all know that I am a space nerd, although I don't quite fancy hanging my shuttle upside down like that. I'd be very surprised if that's not glued together, shall we say. So some of these classic space stuff go for big money. Beautiful. Some of the OG Blacktron stuff as well. Anybody that's bought the new rendition of the Blacktron, Wow, oh my God, this place keeps going and going and going. So some of the new Lego City Space stuff, which I'm quite a big fan of. I really, really like it. There you go, you can get a good view in there of it all. Honestly, guys, this place is amazing. If you are a fan of Lego, this is... Everywhere I look, I see something. I'm like, ooh, ooh. I'm like an owl. I'm like an owl. Oh, wow. A load of the old stuff in here. Let me show you guys in here. So this is all old system. Old system stuff. Let's see if I can just take you guys in there and look at that. Whoa. Oh, is this the monster stuff?
Yep. All the hidden side, sorry.
Oh, sorry, the hidden side. Oh, just part of... No, it wasn't Dimensions, was it? It was... Oh, they just called it hidden side. I'm going to stand out here and say I've never heard of it. And I know a fair bit about Lego. Hello. As if. Look at all that. Yeah, okay, that is immense. Oh, I can hear the Ghostbusters theme tune as well. Oh my God, it's all going off. I love that. Thank you, Mrs. L. Don't forget, folks, as always, if you're walking around, there's these buttons which lights everything up and puts on the UV light, so make sure you don't miss out on little hidden features. Now, I say this looks like a castle, but I have a funny feeling I know what this is. I think this is Hogwarts. It is Hogwarts. I am not the biggest Harry Potter fan, but that is pretty damn spectacular. Does it have a piece count towards the bottom, Mrs. L, or?
Approximately 30,200 hour build time.
Wow, 30,000 pieces gone into that. Yeah, that is pretty epic, isn't it? Harry Potter. I think that's a snake.
It's the basilic.
Basil. Oh, basilic.
You have to find his tail somewhere.
Oh, his tail. Oh, is it coming out of a wall somewhere? Is it?
Somewhere.
What else have we got in here? We've got some more old Lego system stuff.
Oh, there it is.
This place is... Oh, again, we're going into a different room with these... Oh, my days. This is the OG. We've got a racetrack. And then we've got like an OG city. This is... Oh my God, this is a bit of me.
I have found something I really want us to do in our city in this whole thing.
In this?
Yes.
So we've got the port. We've got all of this. Wow. Now, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film in the next section, just in case the copyright gets me with the music, but we'll wait and see. Look at that! Look at that, digging the foundations as well.
That's exactly what I want.
That's what you might. I thought you might. That is really, really clever.
Doesn't
that.
it look so good?
Where they're like digging down
And
foundations.
it's fallen over. Health and safety hazards going on everywhere.
Oh Lord, man down. I really love that monorail. It goes for a lot of money these days. I have seen it out there for sale. I think it's about £1,100. And then again, all the sets. There's a lot of Lego in this museum. I think at the moment though, this kind of old school city setup is my favourite. That is immense. That takes me back, because I was the kid that had a massive bag of Lego, just them bricks, them kind of bricks, none of the new stuff. That is my childhood right there. Wow. Oh, it just keeps going. Oh, we're about to head into Springfield in a second. So, 1960 Moldex designer's office. Okay, yeah, so let me turn this camera around. Did I say Moldex then? Yeah. Moldex are what you put in your ears. It's because I used to work with Moldex at Terrier. I always call it Moldex, it's Modulex. So we got the Modulex bricks. So these were exact scale replica bricks that were mostly for architects to use. So if you guys can see in there, I don't know if I can zoom in a little bit. So in there you've got kind of the bricks that you're used to into 4x4s and stuff like that, and there's a 5x2 there. But yeah, so ultimately it was for architects and the likes to build kind of almost scale replica buildings. I know you can probably hear that Simpsons theme tune in the background. Very, very loud. So I'm not sure whether this section will even make it in because the copyright guys might get me. There's the tail. Load of different Lego bags, Lego merchandise. Wow. Got some of the, that's definitely the Harbour Masters. Is it the Harbour Masters or is that the Bricklink? Oh, that's the Fisherman's Shack, I think it's called, isn't it? Some of the, whoa. So we've got architecture and skylines, Capitol building. Wow. Leaning Tower of Pisa, Eiffel Tower. Love that. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I think we all kind of like the architecture and skyline stuff. We've got a few sets. Okay, here we go. Simpsons Springfield. So in this section we're looking at 50,000 bricks and approximately 1,000 hours. And the main builder was Albert Bennett. This is pretty damn epic. Monorail. I can hear them talk awfully loud. It runs as swiftly as a cloud. Track could bend, not on your life, mate. Love that episode. There's the tyre fire. For any of you fans of Fortnite at the moment as well. Evergreen Terrace. There they are. Monorail. Monorail. Wow, yeah, that is pretty epic. Let's see if I can just zoom down for you guys to get a top-down view. Rail, dope. Love that. Go on the Springfield. Big fan of The Simpsons. There's just loads and loads of stuff in here. Bye, 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 bye. And Scratchy Show. I'm a big fan of The Simpsons. So much so that we've been in London with not many Freeview channels for the last few nights. And we have been watching The Simpsons because it's the only thing that we could find on a channel that worked in the travel lodge.
That and crime.
That and crime, yeah. Whoa, Fabuland, that's immense.
I've just learned though that Milton Keynes was home to the very first UK Lego store.
Milton Keynes was?
Yep.
Didn't know that
The
either.
very first British Lego store opened here in Milton Keynes.
Oh, wow.
There you go. So she was in the store.
She was in the very first Lego store in the UK.
The Flying Witch.
The Flying Witch.
Look at the old Lego.
Very apt for this time of year.
Yeah.
Love that. Yeah, look at some of these old Lego in here. Wow. It's an old space display in there. God, I could spend all day in here. Yeah, and then Fabuland. Wow, what a place. So yeah, as the wife was just saying, guys, Milton Keynes, home of the first Lego store in the UK, long before Leicester Square apparently. And that there, the witch, was on display at the very first UK Lego store. That's kind of cool. Wow. What we got over here? So we've got like an Arctic display now. So we've got like the Arctic display. Oh my days. What I've just seen in the corner. That there looks a bit like the Endurance stuck in the ice. Wow. That's definitely still my face. And there's the Endurance. Some icebreakers. Ooh, don't fancy these guys being on the ice when that ship's around. Lots of animals live in the Arctic. Apparently there's 32 husky dogs, 3 seals, 4 polar bears and 1 woolly mammoth. A woolly mammoth. One of. Can we find the woolly mammoth? Let's have a little look. Ooh, I don't think. Oh yes we can. There's the woolly mammoth right in there. Oh, and zoom in. There's a woolly mammoth just in there. I love that. Amazing. I can hear that Ghostbusters theme in the background. And this is now what we class as a more modern Lego city with a lot of the sets that we have and a lot of sets that we don't have.
And some mocks.
Yeah, and some mocks, definitely. That's beautiful, that is, isn't it? So, yeah, let me put you guys to pleasure so you can hopefully see it a little bit better. A little bit of a top-down view as well. Yeah, so Mrs. L's, one of Mrs. L's favourite sets, the Natural History Museum in there. What an amazing setup this is. Lego Adventures and Desert Expedition. Oh, now we're talking. And Ghostbusters Firehouse. I really enjoyed that build. I really like what they've done with the top of it though. We may have to replicate that, Mrs. L. I really like that. And everybody on the street locking up like, oh my god, what's happening? The containment chamber. Love that. Yeah, the detailing is phenomenal. No mention of the amount of bricks on that though, it's a shame. That is a big build though, that. There's the apartment, side blown open. Wow. Section for your kids to come and play and have a bit of a build. Looks like we've got some form of catwalk. Yeah, a little catwalk, a fashion show. Very clever people. There we go, a little Viking ship. Oh wow. And then the claw from Toy Story. Oh, and now he's looking up. He's like, there, claw. I love that. All the Toy Story stuff is amazing. I've got some of the old Atlantis stuff as well. Wow. So we are coming towards the end of the actual museum. We are going to go around it once more. I'm going to get some pictures and stuff like that. And I'm actually going to have a proper look without having this camera attached to my hand. Oh, look at this. Pirate Treasure Island. 500,000 plus bricks. And 1,000 plus hours. Yeah. Down into the cave. If I can... Come on, pan up. There we go.
Wow.
I can hear that Pirates of the Caribbean music. And then we've got the erupting volcano. So it says here, why not send us your best pirate impression? Mr. L does a pretty good pirate impression. R.B. Barbosa. Got to cover your eye though, don't forget. Is immense. What an unbelievable team of talented guys and gals to have built this. Like, this is phenomenal, this is. Wow. And then just quickly out here we've got, don't forget guys, if you do come down they have plenty, and I mean plenty, of old school retired sets, old school base plates, a lot of sets that are signed by A designers, a bit like we've got one there, that's a signed set. So they've got all of them on this side and then all of them over there on that side, and there is hundreds of different sets. So yeah, make sure everywhere you look there is something, even for you WWF fans, which it states on there. There's even some wrestlers you can buy for £4 a piece. Wow. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed that. That was something pretty special for both me and Mrs. L. What an unbelievable place. Please come on down and support this, because obviously without the support it kind of becomes untenable. You know, pay your money, come and see it, come and enjoy it, come and have a play. If you've got the kids, let the kids have a little play. It's cheaper for kids than it is for adults. Yeah, so it's cost us £30 for the both of us. We've got to come and see this. We're going to go around again now. I'm going to get some pictures. We may do a little purchase, who knows. We'll take a look at what's out there. But please, if you're in the area, or even if you're not, if you're travelling from north to south for a show or something in London, or if you live within a couple of hours, come on down. There's plenty of places. You've got the Lego store not far from here as well, so you can always go over to the Lego store.
There's retired sets in Aylesbury.
There is retired sets, yeah. So retired sets has just opened down in Aylesbury as well, which is not too far from here. So yeah, you're kind of getting that trifecta of Lego hit. You're getting retired sets, you're getting the Brickz Museum, you're getting Lego itself, and you get to look at all of this. Mrs. L almost taking the chair out, go on. But yeah guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully, I think we'll probably pay a visit down here again sometime soon, because this is pretty damn awesome. So from me,
and from me,
we will see you
on the next one.
On the next one.